Hey everybody, thanks for watching. This is JD with Kishi Dojo Martial Arts Released and the Martial Arts Limited Association. And so first I want to say again, thanks for watching. And so today we have a unique drill called HUBBAD, or the energy drill. It's kind of like part of the sticky hand series in Wing Chun, also Jeet Kune Do. And so it's a series of how to transition from one drill to another but stay connected with your partner. So I hope you enjoy the video, get something out of it. And also, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to like the video, as it really helps out the channel and in part of the YouTube algorithm. All right, we'll see you in the video. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in Ryan, one of my students, and we're gonna show you guys two energy drills. So say hi, Ryan.
Hello.
All right, so we're gonna start out with what we call straight HUBBAD. Okay, so Ryan's gonna punch at my nose, and I'm gonna parry it off to the side. I'm gonna style my hair. I'm gonna monitor his hand, and I'm gonna punch back. And he's gonna repeat the same process. Okay? And this is straight HUBBAD. And so what I'm gonna show you first is we're gonna actually do a couple transitions to go from right to left. Okay? And then I'm also gonna give you a couple of instructions. So the first thing is to switch sides. Okay? So the first switch is what we call the scooping change. Okay? So I take this, and I turn it into a punch on the other side. And now I'm punching with my left, and so is he. Okay? So I'll do the scooping change a couple times. So there it is. Scooping change. One more time. And now we're back to here. Second transition is called the pass check change. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass that hand, I'm going to monitor the hand, and I'm going to punch with that one. So I go pass, check, change. Slow motion, pass, check, change. Pass, check, change. 1, 2, 3. One more time, pass, check, change. All right, I'm going to give you one more transition. And this is my favorite transition. This is called the Backfist Destruction Change. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stop this one right here, and I'm going to bring this hand over the top. I'm going to try to smash him in the face. He's naturally going to block or react, so I'm going to wedge, clear the line, trap that hand, and punch with the other hand. So I push this at him, I back this, I'm trying to hit him in the face. This is an eye shot right here. And so there's a lot of little details happening. Slow motion. Back fist, stop that hand. Come in with the back fist, he stops that. Shooting for a buji, monitor, and fire. Back fist, wedge, go. Slowing it down, one more time, back fist, wedge, fire. Remember when you wedge, it's actually an eye shot. Real quick to recap all of them, this is the scooping change. And so now if Ryan does the scoop, I can keep going. I'm like, no, I don't want to switch. But maybe he's like, yes. And then he no, do it again. And I'm like, oh, fine. Okay, so that's one of the more fun things you can do. The second one is pass, check, change. And then the last one is Backfist Destruction Change. Okay, so all of that is straight HUBBAD. Now we're going to switch it to what we call HIGHLINE HUBBAD. This is our second HUBBAD drill. So he's going to chop me at the top of the head. Think of it like a knife hand strike. Maybe he had a blade, but it's here. And I'm going to stop the energy. I'm going to make an X. I'm going to bring it across the line. I'm going to monitor, and I'm going to chop myself. Stop, wedge, across. And this is highline HUBBAD. Okay, and we have a couple transitions on this one as well. So the first transition is I stop. When I go like this, I flip his arm over and I re-attack and I made him block. And this is literally just to work the other side. Okay? You don't do a lot of left side on this one, huh?
I never did it before.
So when I block, when I bring this hand in, I turn it over and I re-attack. And as an instructor, this is literally just to teach the student how to do the other side. Okay? So I wedge here, I bring it up, and I trap. I actually learned this one from Guru Ram Blicky. One of my very first, I think it was a video series he was teaching, and then I learned it when I got my private lesson with him just to make sure I knew it right. So here. Alright, that's our first transition. And I just call that one the X create. Okay? Second one is we call double X. So right here, Ryan makes his X to do the move. What I do is I fire the X under his X. So here's why we call it a double X. And then I just trap and I fire. Okay? Slow motion right here. When he makes his X, I fire my X under his. I clear the line, I monitor it, and now I fire. Right there. Oh, look at that. I gotta learn something today. So right there. And those are our two transitions that we teach for the highline HUBBAD. Now, right here, I'm doing a stopping. If I clear this, this now takes me back to that. Now, this doesn't lead me back to, I can do that, but in speed, that won't happen. So to get it back to the highline, we're here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle it, and now I bring it back. And then I can clear it across. You should feel a transition of passing energy and stopping energy. Okay? I could maybe do that, but that doesn't feel comfortable, so I wouldn't recommend that. So just as we're here, clear it, and now put yourself on the inside. Okay? And then wedge. One more time. I just parry it. Great. Well, there you have some of the HUBBAD drills. So like I said, we did the straight HUBBAD, we did the highline HUBBAD, and then we also gave you a few transitions. The scooping change, the pass check change, and the Backfist Destruction Change, as well as we did the highline HUBBAD with the first transition, the same side, and then we also did the double X change. Great. Well, like I said, if you haven't already, please hit that like button and the subscribe to the channel, as it really helps us out and helps us grow. Also, in the comments below, let me know what your favorite HUBBAD is. I'd really like to know. We'd be curious. There are a lot of HUBBADs out there. This is just a couple of them to kind of scratch the surface. Also, don't forget, next week's video is going to be how to use these HUBBAD drills to get into Aikido joint locks. Okay, so stay tuned for that. See that next week, and you're going to know that by hitting that subscribe button, because it's going to tell you, hey, new video out next week. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Great. Have a good day.